Assalamu everybody, my name is Rahim and welcome to Muslim React. We react to everything and anything Muslim. Today I'll be reacting to a video by Sunny Face. The video is titled Woke versus Muslim on Transgender Public Interview. So I haven't done videos by Sunny, but I've seen him. I think he's a reactor also. I think it's the first public interview he's doing. I'm not really sure though. I'm gonna check out his stuff later on in the video. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to my channel. We've already done 1,000 subscribers. We're on our way to 2,000, and I'm sure we'll be on 2,000 pretty soon. Yeah, so let's go and check out the video.
Buongiorno. We're here in the most liberal country in Europe, I believe, Spain, asking people about what they think of LGBTs since they're taking over right now. ¿Cuántos géneros están? It's LGBT month right now.
And here's the thing: when he says LGBTQ something, they're taking over. It's actually true, yeah, because it's basically what's on the internet. It's like they're talking about in every institution or organization this thing has to be brought about. Because I remember I was trying to apply for a job and they asked me what gender was, and there wasn't only one gender. There wasn't just male or female. There were a couple of other genders I didn't understand when I was applying. I think that was an American organization, if I'm not mistaken.
So we're just out here trying to figure out how many genders are there.
I think 10.
There's 10 genders.
I believe so by now, yeah.
I mean, I heard there was 12 recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's surprising. Well, everybody's free to choose what they want and what they like. If they're happy with their choices, I respect that.
I recently just came out as a dinosaur.
Really? Oh, that's okay. I'm a conservative person. I don't care.
I sexually reproduce with reptilian beings.
That's crazy. I'm not.
That's
the one.
That's kind of transphobic.
Yeah. Yes.
We're trying to figure out how many genders are there.
How many genders?
Yeah.
A lot.
Like how many? Do you know?
I don't know.
I'm up to 24.
24?
Yeah. Are there more?
Yeah, I think so. There are a lot, but I don't know them all.
Can you name any of them?
She, her, he, them. I don't know.
I'm just trying to figure it all out. You know, it's a lot of new stuff.
Yes.
It's Pride Month, so it's important to be accepting. What do you think of kids under the age of 10 transitioning to the other gender?
Just they feel like they're not in the good body. I think they need to do that.
Yeah, I agree. Because, like, you know, when I was 8, I believed in Santa Claus and stuff. And I also believed I was an NHL player. But, you know, I think that if I knew I was a woman, I feel like I should have acted on that earlier.
Yes.
I
I think so too.
I agree. How do I know I'm not a woman?
I don't know.
What do I look like?
Like a man.
I'm done. How many genders?
Genders?
Genders.
Only two. No.
Only 2?
Yes, male and female.
Male and female. What do you think about them extending Pride Month until the end of summer?
Yeah, but yeah, it's so fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
And then, all right, what do you think about kids transitioning genders at a young age?
Yeah, it's a normal process right now in this generation.
Is it good? You okay with it?
Yeah, normal. Yeah.
So like 8-year-olds cutting off their wiener?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
How many genders? 3, I guess.
3?
I don't know more.
What are the 3 genders?
Male,
Gender.
female,
Transgender?
B.
This
I
guy
don't know.
But
Trans?
okay with the fact
Trans?
that kids like I think in America they're fighting for the right that kids should do whatever they want to when they're pretty young. How can an 8-year-old kid decide that whether he or she feels like I was born in the wrong body, and a parent has got no say? You're not supposed to say anything as a parent. How is society okay with this same thing? You know, and we have some of these guys say no, we are so-called Christians, yeah, that God doesn't judge. God will accept you as you are. All right. So now, how is God accepting you as you are when you say, "I'm a man, but I was born a man"? Sorry, like I'm a woman born in a. This is confusing me already. I'm a woman born in a man's body. So if you try to change yourself, isn't it wanting God to accept you as something you're not to begin with? Because the argument is that you can be a Christian and also be transgender because God accepts everyone as they are or as they come. Because the whole purpose of finding God in your life is that you should change for the better. Now, if you say God accepts everyone as they come, or would say, for instance, if I'm a criminal or a rapist, I won't have to change my ways or just say, God is going to accept me as I am. I'm a rapist, so let me just go on and God is all coming to everybody. You're supposed to change, be a better person. If you want to follow religion.
Trans?
Yeah.
Can a man be a woman?
Of course. I
What
guess.
What is a woman?
Woman. But you
He's
mean
the
but you
doctor.
mean but you mean biologically? Gender is not like you can say just gender, social gender, or
Yes.
the
We may think about the social gender or the biological gender. You can identify as a woman.
Does that make me a woman?
The way I see it, for me, you are a man. But it's true.
I identify as a woman.
If you identify as a woman, you can say you're a woman. But biologically, you're a man.
So you're a doctor?
yeah.
So if someone comes in that's a biological woman but says they're a man, do you treat them as a woman or a man?
If the one is he or she.
Whatever they identify as.
Yeah. I
So
will treat.
If I just wake up today, you feel like a woman, then you become a woman. And this other guy, gentleman, is a doctor, and he still accepts and acknowledges these same ideologies everyone is throwing around. You know, because apparently Sam Smith is called, is it? Bro, Sam Smith is called what? Is it him? Them. Yeah, Sam Smith wants to be referred to as them. He's one person, but his pronouns are them. You know, you can't say I saw him. You have to say I saw them. Yeah, I saw them. So it's crazy. Imagine. I think I was watching. It's comedy. I was watching where a guy said he called a certain girl, come over, and then she said, "Okay, I'll be coming, but is it okay if I can come with them?" And the guy asked who. The girl says them, my friends. Yeah. So the guy figured it's them who are coming. He bought a bottle of pizzas. So now when they opened the door, the guy is asking the girl like, hey, where are they? They're here. Where? Here. They're them. You know, it's one person, but they're called them. So now the guy said, I bought a lot of pizza, so tell them to finish all the pizza. And this is one person. So it's funny. It just doesn't make sense to me anyway. The same pronouns and everything going on.
Can a woman get testicular cancer?
Testicle.
Yeah.
No, you have testicle.
But they said they're a man.
Yeah, but gender is not like you don't have to say things like guys, black or white. It's ¿cómo se dice? Escala de grises.
A scale of gray.
Scale of gray.
What do you think of the new bill in the US for 3-year-olds to start transitioning?
In 3 years old.
I don't agree with that. Because at least in Spain, there are people who are regretting for changing their gender. So
What age do you think people should be able to?
I think more than 18.
At least they were based on the age thing. That's a doctor though. That's a doctor saying that stuff. How are the doctors not more based, bro?
Girls more basic.
Sabes gender? Male y female, no más.
No más.
No más, my man.
No más.
Ah, my man. How many genders are there? 2?
Yeah, but
Whoa. That's transphobic.
no, but gender. Oh no, sex and gender are different.
Oh, sex and gender are different. They taught us that in English class too. English class, physics class, history class. I was taught in all of them how gender and sex are now different. Lately, society's been changing the meaning of words we've known as basic truth since the start of the English language. Gender and sex now aren't the same thing. GDP falling for 2 quarters isn't a recession.
We're not in a recession.
Racism isn't prejudice against another race. It's oppression from an oppressing race. A woman is someone who calls themselves a woman, and trans people are undergoing a genocide.
In states where anti-trans legislation has gone through, people are going to die. People have already died.
The elites are very smart about how they push this agenda. They push slowly over time, eating away as what you see as a basic reality. Do you remember when it was just LGB? When feminism and racism were literally just about equality? When forced vaccines were seen as evil?
You cannot force someone to take a vaccine.
We cannot require someone to be vaccinated.
Don't forget their agenda. Stay conscious constantly and remember which direction they're trying to push you into. What do you identify as? Are you a woman?
Yeah. No.
You're a woman, right?
Yes.
Okay, I don't want to assume. Do you not have this in France?
No.
No. So how many genders are there?
One, just one.
Just one?
No.
Who do you reproduce with? What do you think of 6-year-olds transitioning to the other gender?
Transgender is good.
It's good?
Yes.
Why is it good?
People is free.
To do what they want.
It's better for them.
Okay.
It's good for.
Can a man become a woman?
Yes, it's good.
I'm a woman.
Okay. I don't care for. It's good for you.
Okay. Mwah. Mwah. It's very nice meeting you, girls. Should transgender women be able to play in women's sports?
Of course. Why not?
So I should be able to play in women's sports? I identify as a woman.
Yes. Which one would you like to play for? Which sport?
Boxing.
Yeah, but it's not a women's sport. It's
No, there's women's boxing. Do you think LeBron James should be able to play in the women's NBA?
Yeah. No, but they couldn't compete between each other. You have different strength. Men have more testosterone than women.
Oh, so they shouldn't be able to.
Not together, like because women can get harmed.
Yeah.
It's something physical, biological.
But I identify as a woman.
I identify as a woman.
I identify, so I'm sorry. So I can't play?
No, you can play but not compete because some people, maybe women can get harmed.
I don't understand. Should transgender women be allowed to play in women's sports?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, you know LeBron James?
Yes.
Should he be able to play in the Women's National Basketball League?
Yes.
Yes?
I don't know.
You think that's fair?
Yes.
What do you play any sports?
Tennis.
Tennis. Do you think it'd be fair to have biological men competing against you?
Yes, why not?
Do you think men are stronger than women?
No.
Physically, no?
No.
Where are you guys from?
Spain.
Spain? Yeah, that makes sense.
How'd the interviews go?
A lot of lives in Spain.
Told you.
Where do you think we should go for some better interviews?
We gotta leave Europe. It's a psyop. Let's go to the motherland.
That's why I say good luck, keeping up with the Joneses. Some people live for money, me, I live for the moment. Say good luck, keeping up with the Joneses.
Smells so bad right now. This is like,
talk to me about it, bro. I'm suffering right now.
Good luck, keeping up with the Joneses. Some people live for money, me, I live for the moment. Say good luck, keeping up with the Joneses. You'll never be fulfilled, don't know how your future's broken, yeah.
we came to Morocco to find out how many genders are there?
2.
2?
Yeah. Female and male.
What is a female? What's a woman?
She's very different from male. Like she has different aspects. She's built differently. She's emotionally attached.
She's emotionally attached. That's that. Okay, maybe I'm a woman.
She thinks more emotionally than
Than the man.
Yeah.
How many genders are there?
Oh, 2. Yeah, 2. Biologically.
There's only 2?
Yeah, scientifically, biologically.
I thought there was like 40.
I know, biologically speaking, there's 2 genders. There's males and females.
What is a woman?
Moi, je sais.
Am I? Yes. Am I a woman? Can I be a woman?
You? No.
Can I be one? Why not?
No. C'est la nature. Tu es fait pour être un homme.
What is a woman?
A woman is everything.
It's everything?
Yeah.
So like, what's the difference between a woman and a man? Like, can I become a woman?
I don't think so. You can't.
No, I can't?
You can't.
Why? So what is a woman?
A woman can give birth to children. You can't.
What do you think about...
She's more affectionate than men.
Yes,
And
agreed.
she can do everything, but men can't do everything. I guess that women are much more better than men.
And you're a school teacher, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. And what do you think about in the USA teaching that men can be women and there's a million different genders? Do you think that's bad for children?
I guess so.
Do you guys celebrate Pride Month in Morocco?
Pride Month? What is it?
You don't even know what this is?
No.
You know the rainbow flags everywhere?
No.
None of that here?
I don't. I personally, I don't.
We came all the way here from the USA to find out how many genders are there.
Here, 2.
2?
For me, 2.
There's only 2 here.
Yes, 2.
Because
Normally, basically.
There's 100 in the USA.
I know, it's a little bit, I don't know, but...
What do you think about...
normal.
Not normal. What do you think about the transgender movement?
I'm not against that, but I'm against the fact that they impose that to other people. Live your life, do your thing, and leave others alone. Don't go to schools to say to children, I'm a drag queen, I'm transgender, you can choose. Babies can choose.
Let them be kids.
Let them be kids.
What do you think?
Be happy, have fun, I don't know.
Do you think kids can be transgender?
No, it's against nature.
Are you Muslim?
Yes, I'm a Muslim. I fast, I do Ramadan, everything.
Awesome.
I pray too.
Real quick, it's been nearly a year since we started my YouTube channel. Absolutely unreal. We're almost...
It's true. It's like the transgender movement. They're literally forcing everyone to accept them. I I got a comment from one of my videos on TikTok. This guy, I don't know what the video is about, but he actually told me that I'm gonna be in your face until you're annoyed, right? Like you gotta accept me. So I always tend to wonder, like, why can't they just live their lives without pushing it on everyone's faces? You know, it's like they're trying so hard to be noticed. They keep on talking about how people are dying. The suicide rate is high, but hey, look at this. The suicide rate is high in straight men, right? It's higher. You cannot compare suicide rate to anything else when it comes to men who are just straight. Most people kill themselves are men, straight men. None of these things they keep on pushing, no transgenders. Look, I don't really understand the whole thing, but I think they should just live their lives and not really try to make anyone, don't try to turn anyone into
500,000
what they
subs.
are.
As you guys know, I haven't done any brand deals at all on this channel. I only want to promote stuff that I fully endorse and use, or a product that I own, so I can ensure top tier quality. You guys have been asking for a lot more of my marketing and business secrets, so I finally decided to launch a totally free newsletter where I'll be showing all of these exact cheat codes that I used to generate 7 figures before ever starting YouTube, and then those same cheat codes that I converted into the Sunny Faz brand that you now all know that have gotten me over 1 billion views this year. The first email is a full free training, gonna absolutely blow your mind, but the downside is I'm only letting 500 people get access to this. From there, it's gonna be tough to get in. So I'm leaving the link at the top of the description. Good luck. Wow. Pretty. We came all the way to Morocco from the USA to find out how many
You're from USA?
From USA.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How many genders are there?
I don't understand you.
Do you speak Arab?
I speak Arab. In Morocco, women and men.
That's it.
That's it.
In the USA, there's like 200 genders now. They keep inventing them.
هادشي بالنسبة للبلاد ديالنا اللي والدين ديالنا اللي هو الإسلام.
حرام. حرام.
حرام بزاف.
رجال وعندنا النساء وعندنا المتشبهين بالنساء وعندنا حتى المتشبهين بالرجال.
So I can be a woman?
In America.
Not here.
No.
No.
I kill you.
No.
No,
haram. Can I be a woman?
No, you can't.
Why can't I be a woman?
You don't have a super energy because women can do a lot of things in the same times, like working in the home and working out home.
Would you girls like to stay home?
No.
You want to work and raise the baby?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What if the man makes a lot of guapo? Then you stay home.
No.
No, you're thinking about it.
No.
Why? Why do you want to work too?
Because we want to work too. We want to be active.
So what do you guys think about like transgenders?
It's her life.
I don't have a...
Yeah.
We respect them. We respect them, yes.
It's haram.
We know this haram.
It's haram.
But you're still nice to them.
Yes.
That's the thing. You like, yeah, you still gotta be nice to them. Agreed.
Respect our religion and
100%. What do you think about them showing transgenders and stuff to kids?
No. Okay, at that point I agree. I think sometimes women do a whole lot. Like at the same time, men were more focused on probably if we were on a project, we want to ensure that we finish that project, and it has to be something that's gonna yield a lot of results. For women, I think they can multitask on these little things. So on that aspect, I actually agree with her when she says I've got a lot of energy. And I kind of feel they handle stress. Not really at the point where there's something stressful, but I think in the long run, they tend to deal with stress and depression better than men do, because we tend to overthink about things, you know, because it kind of feels like everything weighs on our shoulders compared to women.
Oh. No. So if you want to do it in your own time and don't show the kids.
Yes. Don't touch the kids.
How many genders are there? That's it?
Baby, sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy, that's the other gender? Okay, I'm sugar daddy.
No.
Yes.
No.
No. They're not trying to impose their views onto other people. They're like, when you ask them what do they think about transgenders, they're like, okay, that's fine. You do your own thing, but just respect my religion and I'll respect you. If you want to go cut your nuts off, go cut your nuts off. But you don't got to teach my kids that a boy can be a girl. So I don't know. Everyone here has been really respectful so far. That's kind of what I've taken away from this. How many genders are there?
Just home and farm.
That's it?
Yes.
No more?
No.
Could I be a woman?
What?
What's up, my friend? How are you? I'm doing good. All right. 2 genders. Can I be a woman or no?
No, no.
No, I can't.
No,
That's
no.
haram.
No, no. Never.
Never?
Never.
Ever? In the USA, you can.
Ah, wait. Here in Morocco, my religion's Islam is not
Haram.
wait, haram.
Haram.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, brother. Well, we came all the way to Morocco from the USA to find out how many genders there are.
Genders, you're talking about female and males?
Yeah, like how many are there?
Actually, I think it's 50-50 in Morocco. So we're about 38 million. So I suppose for males, it's about
19 million.
19 million, and for females, 19 million. I suppose.
It's funny, like they don't even understand the question here because it sounds so ridiculous to them. So now in the USA, you have people saying like, well, are you talking about sex or gender? Well, there could be a million genders, but there's only 2 sexes. When here, it's like, that's all programming in the US. That's all that stuff is. You don't naturally think there's more than 2 genders because it's asinine. In 100 years, when they dig up our bodies in the ground, they're not going to say he identified as a wolf. You're a man. So here, they're just not as programmed. You know, they stick to real life. And that's how it is. The more you leave those first world societies, it's just more normal. None of this extra bullshit.
They're not even bothered with the topic. So like, you can like ask them about it. They don't even know what you're talking about because they don't really talk about it like every day. Like for example, in the US, it's like a common occurrence to talk about.
Yeah, in school, like literally, I remember being middle school, there was a transgender kid. High school, they're teaching us about that stuff. It's funny how in the US they say like, oh, the US is the most racist place in the world. I gotta move out. And it's like, we're the most like accepting.
Yeah.
You come here and that shit doesn't slide. Yeah. They don't even want cultures mixing here. That's what I've noticed. I mean, if you're in France, well, the people that I met there, they wanted to keep the culture strictly French. Yeah. You know, they don't want other people coming in and mixing everything. Keep the croissants and the wine in France.
Like you said, they're accepting, but I feel like there should be limits. You know what I mean? They should be accepting, but to like a certain degree, because otherwise you're gonna just start like allowing everything and anything, and that's not good for anyone.
Okay, we went to Spain and they didn't really help me in finding out how many different genders there are. I talked to medical professionals and they told me that there can be up to 100 genders and gender and sex aren't the same thing. So we came all the way to Morocco to find out, and I think we came to the conclusion that there's only 2. What do you think? Brother, how many genders? 2? Only men and women? That's it? That's it? See, look at this guy knows best right here. All the answers of the world with him and his camel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later.
Oh my God, there's a big fucking crack in the facade. I read the writing on the wall, won't last long. Yeah, the feelings that I had, dead and gone.
Alright, so that was Sunny Face, Walk Muslim versus Walk versus Muslim on transgenders. So apparently there are over 50,000 genders. Let me mention a couple of the ones I know. So there's him, there's her, there's she, there's them, there's they, there's that. Yeah. And it's a crazy world we live in, basically. And it's strange that we keep on buying into the same things. And I don't know who's funding these guys, but whoever is funding the gay community, this transgender, is super rich. Yeah, because apparently it has even become norm for some people to just claim that they're gay so they can get paid. I don't think I've ever seen a gay person who's poor. Alright, so this has been Muslim React. We'll react to everything and anything Muslim. Until next time, inshallah. Peace.